in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. Now screen set up for Blue. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Dak will throw it here on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. In motion, Lamb.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Here we go kill. Here we go 46. Here we go going to 54. Wire. 26.
2nd down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They put Pickens in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now a toss play, running left. Not much happening there, just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go 46. We're going to 53.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. He identified He understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring them down for no gain. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
On that opening drive, we'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. That's step one. I promise you, step two on that sideline, his secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He gets this complete to Burden. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He keeps it himself. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. We'll spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Second and 1.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll run it for the first time. DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-6 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the give, here's Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Bears. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Williams. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Cairo Santos following the made field goal. Back out to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. And it's 3rd and
47.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They put Pickens in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down,
From the gun, here's a handoff. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he is out of bounds, marking him at the 25. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Is caught at DJ Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A first catch for DJ and a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. A 2nd effort, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Pick up about 4. Jonathan Owens able to make the play.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, 47.
In motion, Lamb.
Go to 47.
2nd down, Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They will run it over center with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll check this down to Swift. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Bears.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like, he's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
In motion, Lamb. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he will score. Game on. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. For Pickens, his first touchdown as a Dallas Cowboy. Now, Aubrey, for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Bears 22, Cowboys 20.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dante Fowler getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Williams to throw on second down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is complete. Odunze working across the field. Well, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
On third down, it's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. This one heads directly out of bounds. The market just on the other side of midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down. In motion, Lamb.
Here go 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They'll drop to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Sanders. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Second down. It's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he gets out of bounds as well. What a play. Big yardage. They've stopped the clock. They are on the edge of field goal range now. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards.
42-yard line.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Action made. It's Burton. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The Bears will line up for the
Throwing again, Williams. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. This pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
47. Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Right. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Kill.
Prescott again. Left side, caught by Lamb. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's first down.
Under. Kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need